Hey guys, so here we are, early hurricane season 2017, and America has already been hit with two doozies of a hurricane affecting the Gulf Coast. And I thought this was a good time to remind everyone, although most of you know this, it's just that sometimes we fail to apply what we know at times, that we as humans are not separate from nature. We are parts of nature, and our thoughts affect the external world. So what does that mean in regards to a hurricane? Well, a hurricane is energy, just like everything else. And a hurricane system is a pattern of energy. Now, thoughts are also a pattern of energy. And for those of you who know how to use your thoughts in a more productive manner, we would recognize that you would never want a group of people in a whole state, to be thinking, oh my gosh, the storm is coming, it's going to hit us, it's going to hit us, it's going to hit us, it's going to be bad, it's going to flood, it's going to be so bad. You would never want those thoughts to go out directed toward a storm, because we know that just fuels, it builds it, because all of those thoughts are energy patterns directed toward another energy pattern. And even basic law of attraction would remind you that you're literally building it bigger and pulling it to you. Instead, what would be much more conducive to the situation would be those same groups of people saying, okay, there is a hurricane that is coming. Don't know what that's about. Don't know if Mother Nature needs to have it be a certain way for her own balance for the whole planet. So what we're going to do instead is say, Mother Nature, we understand that you have this storm system, and we understand that it is due to hit our area. You must do whatever you must do to maintain your balance. We just ask that as the storm system comes through our area, for you to please be as considerate to all life as possible. Maybe even visualize a nice cooling color or a soothing technique that would go out into the storm and just help to calm the anger, to maybe dissipate the vortex or downgrade the category, break up the winds. But the point is our thoughts could help to move that storm system in either a different trajectory or to allow it to be more gentle as it comes through, rather than literally programming it to be bad. Okay. This same technique can be applied to the forest fires that are happening out west in America, to the earthquakes, to the tornadoes, to the flooding, everything. If we just can remember, just enough of us could remember, that our thoughts affect the external world, then we can really start to bring about balance. Now, if this idea is compelling to you, check out my book, Calling All Dreamers. I discuss different techniques you can do, just you, that are very powerful, that you can contribute to balancing out the planet as she goes through all of these massive changes. And for those of you who say, no, that storm system, you couldn't do anything about it because it was generated by weather weaponry or by HAARP, I will remind you that whether or not a storm system is man-made or naturally made, it is still just energy. It is still just an energy pattern. And because our thoughts are also energy patterns, it isn't that we have to have enough people who are as big as the storm to come together. We just need enough people who know, who can stand in their power and direct the storm. You'll find that we are way more capable than what we think we are. And we are never truly a victim. We just kind of like to play the role from time to time. So, this message compels you to like it and share it. Please do so. And also feel free to check out my books on Amazon.com. Until next time, guys, watch those thoughts and good luck on your journey. Namaste.